So I just had an idea of how to do the intro for this video, and I was thinking about that, like, Monday morning rain is falling, learn some licks with Tricky Dick. So we might just do that, and then we'll start the video. Tricky Dick's Monday Licks. So I'm going to talk about lion's mane today. It's that riff. That one that goes like this. Ooh, little bung note in there, but that's fine. It's a good reminder for me to tell you straight off that one of the key things with this sort of riff and any tapping riff is to keep your non-tapped strings muted. So I just put this bit in my hand, right across those top 4 strings. Then I can tap nice and clean. Another note before we dive in further, with this sort of thing, it's really good to just try to stay really loose, not tense up, don't really squeeze the guitar hard, don't really like try and hit it hard. Just give it the right amount of force and try to stay relaxed. So this lick has 6 notes. It's all a tap followed by a pull off and then another pull off. So the first part of it is just to tap B flat, pull off to G, pull off to F, and do that twice. Then you move up to the high E string and do the same thing. So you tap on the E flat, pull off to the C, pull off to the B flat, and then we're back to the start. So that's how it works. It's reasonably simple, and I'll just play it sort of once through so you can hear the whole thing all together now that you know what's going on. That's the riff. If you see us play it live, you'll probably notice that I don't necessarily play that the whole way through. I'll play it for the intro, and I'll keep it pretty simple for the outro, but when the band comes in, I sort of feel like I have space to mess around with it and put some different notes in and maybe put some different timings in that make it a bit more fun for me, because, you know, I'm on stage, I'm performing, and I don't necessarily just want to go diddle for 4 minutes straight, which is not the case, but it is what it feels like sometimes. So, I can't sit still and I have to do some stuff. So when we play this song live, I like to have a little bit of fun with it, and mostly that just means that my left hand keeps doing a similar thing, but my right hand will be tapping some more notes in G minor. We're in G minor for this song. I can't remember if I mentioned it or not, but I might do something like this. I'll almost always start off with the same thing, do it a couple times, and then... So I'm not going to show you exactly what I'm doing, because the whole point of this bit is to have fun with it and kind of make it your own. And that's what I try to do in this little section of the song. Anyway, that's it for today. Just a quick little riff today. Nothing too crazy. Just a bit of tapping, bit of G minor. So today's band shirt is Silent Planet, one of my favorite bands. I think they're really great. And I was also super impressed. I saw them at Whammy Bar around last year, I think it was. And their singer stayed after the show just in the crowd and had a chat to anyone who wanted to talk to him. You know, he was there just for like an hour, just chatting to everyone, which I thought was really, really cool, because it's not something you generally see from international bands. I feel like, you know, they'll play their show and they'll chat for a few minutes and then they'll be like, right, I got to pack up. But no, he just hung out and chatted with everyone, which was really, really cool. And yeah, great. I'll see you next week.